Hi, thanks for
Let's
having me.
see your slides. Okay, unfortunately, I can see the black screen, so maybe you can try and go into the full screen right now. I mean, we can still see the slides just fine.
All right, if it's fine, we can maybe
Okay,
start.
perfect. So
Thank you. All
in
right.
that case, you can start.
Thanks for having me. So, did you know that today European Union and Europe in general is rapidly falling behind when it comes to AI and data science? This is not a surprise given that there is currently a massive shortage of skills in the job market. That is not only because the fact that the talent acquisition when it comes to AI and data science is long and expensive, there is simply the classic problem of having more demand than supply. There are 3 times more job posting versus job searches when it comes to these talents. Hello, my name is Shiva Rahramani. I am the co-founder and CEO of Asigmo, and I'm here to present to you our solution to this problem. So we at Asigmo, we have created an 8-week program, which is highly technical and very intensive and immersive to prepare people who have no idea about data science, but are graduates in STEM and computer science, and bring them to a level that after 8 weeks, they can call themselves data scientists and AI experts. So this program not only consists of theory, but also 8 real world projects. And also it's mentored and trained by industry experts from different fields who are currently working as data scientists, AI experts, machine learning engineers, and so on in different companies. Afterwards, we have a networking and matching event, which ultimately leads to successful hiring by partner companies. Asigmo, however, is not only an educational company, but we are creating a community where people can learn from each other and grow within the community to ultimately benefit everyone. And finally, this is really important to us that our mission is not done when the program itself is over, but our mission is done when a fellow who has graduated with our program successfully lands a job that they like. Our revenue model is very simple. On the one hand, we are a B2C company, so we have a tuition fee which is imposed on the program attendees. And on the other hand, we are a B2B company, so we connect our graduated fellows to companies, and for each successful hiring, we charge a finder's fee or a commission. Our team currently consists of myself. I come from a legal background and have management experience. My co-founder is a senior data scientist, and we have 2 marketing experts in our team who are going to help us grow within the market. And the status quo is that we have already successfully we have established the company. We already had a program last year. All of our people who graduated are currently working as data scientists or data engineers in really big names such as A1, Go Student, Takeda, and more. However, we want to build a strong sales network and have aggressive marketing campaign across European Union, and that is why we need 200,000 euros to reach this goal within the next 2 years. I thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, you can scan this QR code or contact us per email or website. Thank you.
As well, judges, your move.
Shiva, you didn't tell much about the competition. As far as I know, there's this very big, already quite well-established program in the US. And again, as far as I know, they only charge the clients, the corporations. They're not getting anything out of the employee salaries. How are we going to compete with them? I mean, they're gonna get the best data scientists, and you're gonna get data scientists who are eager to give 7% of their salary for the next 5 years, which is kind of a big engagement, big commitment.
Thanks, Ken. This is actually a very good point. We have done an extensive research into the competition. Obviously, we are not the only company in the market, but there are a few things about the American company which sets them apart from us. First of all, a lot of them are not involved. At least the non-online ones are not involved in the European market, and also the bigger difference is the mindset in the United States. People are used to paying a lot for the tuition fee. In Europe, when it comes to education, people are not usually paying that much. That's why our fee is actually much, much less than American companies. And also, we do not see ourselves as a boot camp, but we actually want to make sure that people who graduate with us are finding a job. And we literally roll up our sleeves and write to companies and do a matchmaking to make sure that people get a job. We are not yet maybe in a position to raise the price to the level that we do not depend on the company's finder's fee. And that's why, at least at the moment, we have to impose those charges to make sure that our business survives. I hope that answers the question.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you.
Okay, Sebastian, Franco, we still have 1 minute
Yeah,
and a
so
half.
maybe, yeah, sorry, Anna. Maybe you can give us some figures in financial terms.
So in terms of like the program or a company as a business?
A company is a business.
So we did run the first program on our own cost. We had a very small investment, which covered the cost of the program. And the problem is that a program like ours, working with different trainers from different industries to ensure quality, cannot be a cheap one. And for us to make sense to run a program and be financially only dependent on the tuition fees should be between 8,000 to 10,000 euros, and the market is simply not ready to pay for that. And that's why I was explaining before that we had to rely on the income from companies. Some of our graduates, they found jobs themselves, and some of them found the jobs through us. That means that we did generate some income through the finder's fee. However, in order to make sure that we reach a place that we can fully rely on the income generated from the program, we need to invest maybe the next 2 to 3 years into becoming a brand, so that we reach a point that people join us for the name of Asigmo, which ensures quality afterwards and immediately get them a job, and then they are willing to pay for a world-class education, basically.
Okay, and that was actually the perfect end because this is my timer, and I think we are finished here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.